and welcome to the channel Between the Lakes with Mike and Yvonne.
Now, as you can see, we're not in Torrevieja at the moment.
No, because today we're in our UK hometown here in West Yorkshire. So, give us a clue.
OK, what do a global empire of cartoon characters and a bag of legendary gummy sweets have in common?
Yes, they all started life right here. Welcome to Cleckheaton, the small town with a massive impact on your childhood. But more about that later.
Where we are right now is where the Savoy Cinema once stood until it was eventually demolished in 1990.
It's now called Savoy Square and it overlooks our amazing town hall.
In its heyday, this cinema, when it was upgraded in 1931, became a super deluxe cinema.
It had its own posh cafe and staff would actually deliver pots of fresh tea right to the seats of the wealthier cinema goers during the film.
Now then, when we want to escape the hustle, we come down here to the Spen Valley Greenway.
Known as Yorkshire's Route 66, this 7-mile traffic-free trail follows an old disused railway line which runs from Lowmore in Bradford to Ravensthorpe in Dewsbury.
The number 66 is the number given to the route by the National Cycle Network. This is Yorkshire's version of Route 66. Less Cadillacs, more cyclists, joggers and dog walkers.
It's recently been upgraded with new tarmac and it acts as an outdoor art gallery featuring incredible sculptures like these scrap metal sheep.
Woo! You know, I think these might be real sheep.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, look.
This sculpture is called Rotate. It consists of 40 giant steel hoops arranged in a circle so that walkers and cyclists pass through them as they travel along the Greenway. It was created by an artist called Trude Entwistle and it was installed as part of Greenway's public art programme. The effect changes depending on where you're standing, making it one of the most recognisable pieces of art on the route.
Cleckheaton's most famous rail accident happened here behind me on Westgate Bridge on the 22nd of June 1928. 7 runaway coal wagons broke their couplings and plunged off the bridge and completely demolished a butcher's shop below. Miraculously, no one was killed.
The incident occurred as the wagons were being shunted into the sidings to clear the line for a London express. When the couplings broke, the unbraked wagons rolled backward, crashed through the buffers and then fell from the bridge.
The only reported casualty was Tom Fox, a local metal worker who suffered only slight injuries. Miraculous, really.
This is Spen Bottoms, a beautiful low-lying green oasis close to the town centre. It also has a lovely fishing lake and a great viaduct.
Now, we can't talk about Cleckheaton without mentioning our own local celebrity waterway, the River Spen, or Spen Beck if you're a local. It's a tiny 5-mile long river that starts right here and finishes down in Ravensthorpe. But don't let its size fool you. This river has serious mood swings. Because of the Yorkshire rain, it can transform from a quiet, peaceful little stream into an absolute raging torrent in about 20 minutes flat. It's basically the diva of British rivers.
Above the river and the angling reservoir is the Man Dam Viaduct. It's a Grade 2 listed 13-span iron trellis and brick structure towering 60 feet over the Spen Valley floor. It was built in 1882 to carry people, horse-drawn carriages, and to connect the two railway stations in the town.
This impressive structure was originally constructed as a pathway between Cleckheaton's railway stations. Yes, it had two. It had Spen Valley and Cleckheaton Central.
While its railway days have long gone, it still remains a popular path for dog walkers.
And this is where one of the train stations used to be, just opposite Tesco's. This one was called Cleckheaton Central Station and the other one was called Cleckheaton Spen Station. You can see there the old railway bridge, and that's where the passengers used to come into the station.
They're now both gone, fallen victim to the beaching cuts when 2,300 railway stations were closed in the 60s and 70s and 5,000 miles of tracks were removed.
This home bargain site is the birthplace of Phelan and Moore, one of Britain's most iconic, historic motorcycle manufacturers.
They were sited here from 1904 until 1967. They built legendary motorcycles, most famously under the brand name of Panther.
The factory became Cleckheaton's best known employers and produced motorcycles here for more than 60 years. During both World Wars, the company produced hundreds of motorcycles for military use. Production in Cleckheaton finally ended in 1967, bringing to a close more than 6 decades of motorcycle manufacturing. It also put the town on the map with motorcycle enthusiasts. Panther motorcycles were exported around the world and became famous for their distinctive sloping engine design.
And the Panther Owners Club still regularly meet here at the commercial pub just across the road from the factory site.
Can I have a quarter of midget jams, please? Yeah, thank you.
What do you think this is behind me then?
I think it's got a lot to do with what you've got there, what you're eating right now.
I'm eating my favourite sweets of all time from Lion's Midget Gems.
Well, if you look at this side, that big old iconic building there, that's where they've been making them since 1903.
It stands on Westgate and it's the maker of many, many famous sweets, such as fruit salad, wine gums, spokes mixtures. Do you want my Midget Gems?
Can I have the black one?
No, not black one.
Oh.
Cleckheaton gave the world sweets, woolen mills, motorbikes and the biggest curry house in the country. But here's something you might not know about Cleckheaton.
It's the birthplace of Roger Hargreaves, who was born here in what was a private hospital on Bath Road on the 9th of May 1935.
And he grew up here in this house behind us at Artshead Moor, Cleckheaton. And he went on to create the Mr Men and the Little Miss children's books.
And it all started because his son asked him, what does a tickle look like? And most people would probably say,
I don't know, ask your mum.
But Roger thought, hang on a minute, and he invented Mr Tickle, Mr Bump, Mr Happy, Mr Grumpy and many others. And suddenly these little books exploded all over the world and sold millions.
Which means in countries all over the world, people out there are reading books by a bloke from Cleckheaton. And we couldn't finish without mentioning our fantastic town hall, which opened its doors on the 10th of September 1892.
It's a lovely building and a real centrepiece of the town. Definitely worth stopping and having a look if you're passing through.
Although Cleckheaton Town Hall is currently closed, its story isn't over. Rather than just being lost forever, the hope is that this magnificent Victorian building will one day reopen as a thriving community hub once the estimated £7.2 million and the right organisations to run it can be found. Well, we've had a really enjoyable day today. We've learnt a lot about Cleckheaton, some things we knew and some things we didn't.
Yeah, I think there's a lot more than meets the eye to Cleckheaton. A lot of things that we didn't know.
As some of you have probably guessed, we're in Cleckheaton's most famous meeting place, aren't we?
Yeah.
Our favourite and all.
Yeah, not far away from us.
100 yards up road.
Walking distance.
Yeah.
We're at the Obadiah Brook, a Wetherspoons pub. But it's not just another Wetherspoons with a random name.
Is it not?
No.
What's different about it?
You tell us.
The Obadiah Brook. Now, Obadiah Brook, he had his own tannery. He owned loads of land, and a big landlord around Cleckheaton. So, next time you meet somebody at Spoons, just think you're meeting at a place with a genuine piece of Cleckheaton history behind it. Obadiah Brook. He's the man.
That's about it.
Is that it?
From our UK hometown of Cleckheaton.
This is where we live, Cleckers. We call it Cleckers, Cleckheaton. And on that note, it's time to wrap the video up. So, it's a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, a thumbs down if you haven't enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already.
Because it's free.
And don't forget to hit that notification bell.
3,
3, 2,
1.
1.
Bing!
Adios.